Well, it's getting dark now, but I wanted to show you this. How about wild cherries? This tree is freaking loaded with cherries. I already picked a bunch, and I think I'm gonna pick some more. This is incredible. This tree is freaking loaded. I'll give you a little garden update. This is the parsley. It grew from seed. We already harvested it once. The lettuce, we've been picking that, so it's why it looks like that. Rosemary, it grew nice. I bought that as a plant, and we harvested that once already. The cilantro did not do good at all. It went directly to seed for some reason, so we got nothing off of that. But you can collect the seeds too, and that's coriander, which I've never used, so I really don't know what to do with it. I got a couple more onions started right there. A couple more beans in case the other ones died, but you'll see that did not happen. Some chives, they're not doing that great either for some reason. Maybe too much heat, so I moved them into the shade. The potatoes are growing like crazy, but I don't know how they're doing in the ground because that dirt there, it's got a lot of rocks in it, and I really shouldn't have put them there actually. Zucchini is growing like mad. I already got 3, I think, off of there. Hey, look, there's birds back here. What are you doing, birds? These are Blue Lake bush beans. They're doing pretty good. Tomato plant that grew from seed, I just put it in there, but as you can see, the green beans are just growing like crazy. They're pole beans. They turn purple. My dad gave me the seeds that he grew these last year. I don't remember his getting this big. These things are like 15 or 20 feet tall. I extended the poles once already, and that wasn't nearly enough, so the vines, they just kept growing until they fell back down and started just like wrapping around each other. They are just insane. I wouldn't have planted them there if I knew they got that big. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. They're kind of crowding out my tomato plants too, which sucks. I actually picked the vine, broke it so that it wouldn't strangle my tomato plant right there. That one I might have to do the same. These tomato plants are doing good. I had an aphid infestation, and I just went and bought some spray and been spraying it with them. Got a bunch of onions doing real good there. Peppers, I picked like 3 or 4 peppers already. I only got 4 plants, or 5. There's one more on the side of the house, but it's real small. And then 2 more tomato plants back there. They're kind of slow. Those came up from seeds from last year, and I just stuck them wherever I could. And Sam, I got some more onions growing back in there, coming along nicely. That's another potato back in the corner back there. It just came up from scraps. Those freaking pole beans are just crazy. And over here, that's a cucumber. I bought that. I didn't start it from seeds. It was real sick looking when I bought it, but it rebounded and it's doing pretty good. It's climbing up the side of the pen here. Got some little cucumbers coming. I ran out of poles. I ran out of twine, so I just got this stupid makeshift thing here, hoping they latch onto that and it helps them out. I don't know. Another big zucchini plant. It got so big that it actually kind of broke back there. It's got a lot of little zucchinis on it, but I didn't pick no big ones off of it yet. But it's growing like crazy too. Like I said, it got so big it actually like twisted itself in half. Right there. There's a ton of little zucchinis on it though. And then another cucumber right here. The same thing, it looked kind of sickly when I put it in there, but it's doing better. Got some little ones coming there. Hopefully it has enough to climb up here. I don't have anything else to put in though for it to climb up. And over here I got another zucchini plant that I didn't know where else to put it, so I just dug a hole right here and put it in here. I already picked one off of it, and there's another one ready there. Yeah, everything's doing pretty good. It's been really dry, but I've been watering it a little bit in between the rain showers we get, and then yesterday it rained really good, so that was good. And then right here I had my garlic, but I planted it and it came up real nice at first, and then I guess when it got hot it cooked it. It died off. It turned yellow and died. So I took that out of there and we put my mom's strawberry bushes in there, and then I built this hoop house type thing, netting to keep the birds from eating the strawberries. The chickens don't like them, so it's the there was, I don't know, sparrows or robins or something were picking them off. You can see we got one there right now. We've been getting a few though, but not a lot. But it should do better now that I built this. And it's just, you know, PVC pipe and bird netting, and it just lifts right off. Just like that. Actually built that yesterday. Yeah. Okay, but that's it. That's the garden. Well, I'll show you the stuff on the side of the house. I guess it's just herbs, basic. No, I got 3 more tomato plants over there. What am I talking about? That's English thyme. I don't know, it's not growing that great. Not yet anyway. There's my other 1 pepper plant that came up from seeds, and I just stuck it in there. I didn't have anywhere else to put it. All this stuff here is oregano. It just grows like a weed here. That all came from just 1 bush right there, and it is spreading everywhere. It's growing over there, it's growing up in my driveway, it's growing back there by the potatoes. Here's the other tomato plants. 3 that my neighbor gave me. I didn't have anywhere else to put them, so I just put them on the side of the house here. They're doing all right. Yeah, that's it. Yes, I have a bunch of that wood sorrel growing right there. You can eat it, it's really good. It's a weed, but it's good for you, and it tastes really good. It's real lemony. I love it. The chickens love it too. We share it. That's plantain, that's edible. The leaves when they're younger, I think. When they're big, they're tough, but the seeds are also edible. I don't eat it out of the backyard because the chickens probably shit all over it. And I got a whole bunch of purslane. Chickens love that too. But it's good, it's edible for humans too. You like that? You can have it. Go ahead. Goofball. But those beans, I just can't believe those freaking beans. They are just Jack and the Beanstalk shit going on there. But alright, I'll let you know when I actually get some beans. They just went to flower like yesterday. They should start making little beans here anytime. They turn purple. The beans turn purple, but they taste just like a green bean. So my dad said they were real good, so I planted like 10 or 12 plants, and that's way too much, and I didn't You know, like I said, I shouldn't have put them there like that. I didn't realize how big they got. Oh yeah, there's more onions back there. I just shove them in anywhere that I have space. All right. You notice back here in the backyard I got a lot of clover. I leave that on purpose because it draws the bees. You know, I don't spray nothing on I don't care about a green lawn. I want life in it. So I leave the clover and dandelions, and that draws the bees that pollinate my garden plants. And it's good for the bees, you know. They need that clover. Honeybees are having a real hard time. Actually checking the chicken coop right now, see if Cleopatra left me an egg today. There it is. One Cleopatra egg. The sawhorses with the boards, I leave those as cover for the chickens because we don't have much, you know, there's no big trees here. They don't have much cover, so they like to run underneath of that when they come out of the cage to get to the back porch here. And I got another one here to block when they're on the porch, and they like to go under the table there. So I just leave all kind of cover around for them because there's always hawks sitting around here watching. They know it, and they're afraid to be out in the open here. So I leave some cover for them. I can hear the hawk right now, back that way. My berry patch is doing amazing. These are called wine berries, and you can see back there behind them is huckleberries. There is a gazillion wine berries. Holy mackerel. All right, I'm gonna get to picking.